释放喺自然座以下。後臂上面調校到合適。Hello everyone. Here we have it. And now fasten your seatbelt. Smoking is prohibited on board the aircraft and currently 都必須放喺自然座以下，或行李櫃內。任何物件
各位旅客。 位置，然後正常呼吸。氧氣袋無需充氣，亦能提供氧氣。
And ensure that your own mask is fitted correctly before helping others.
請先戴好你嘅氧氣面罩，再去照顧其他人。
2,000 years later.